Advantages and disadvantages sa pagsisimulang mag-business. So these are the advantages. Of course, you are your own boss. Your time is yours alone. Some of your current personal expenses can be tax deductibles. And then you fulfill many of your dreams. You can employ jobless friends and other dependents. And also, you do something that you really enjoy. You can never be fired from your own business, of course. And then you can become wealthy through your own business. You develop high reputations or status in the community. And you can sleep late now and wake up late too. So you don't have to wear a daily office uniforms anymore and no more habol ng mga sasakyan sa labas, diba? O ma-traffic sa labas along the way, papasok sa opisina mo. And finally, you can plan your daily activities and chart your future. So those are only the advantages kung mag-start kang mag-business. Dito naman tayo sa disadvantages. Of course, one, now you will have many bosses to contend with. At yun yung mga customers mo. You will spend more time in your business. You will incur more unexpected expenses. And you will no longer receive regular paychecks and you will not get support from corporate resources of your previous employer. And dyan yun, you will no longer enjoy sick leaves, paid vacations, and other perks courtesy of the company. And you risk your health too, Too long hours of work and stress, and you have to file many papers with the government and deal with the red tape. And also, you become the government's collector for income and the value-added tax. You have to contend with your employees and customers. You will do most of the work by yourself with minimal support from others. And you risk losing all your money invested in your business. Well, ganun talaga, no? Hindi naman lahat makukuha natin. So, we just have to deal with it, embrace it, and accept everything. Just enjoy and go with the flow. Of course, also one thing, when on your own, no, you ask yourself, is it for you ba talaga pagkaka-business ako? Para sa akin nga ba talaga tong business na to? Well, I do not generally advise people to quit their jobs and ask them to set up a business. Because in today's economy, that would be foolish and impractical, di ba? Kasi pag nangyari yan, there will be a shortage of employees na kung lahat tayo magbi-business na, aalisin natin yung ating company. And hindi ko maipapangako na sa lahat na nagbi-business, I will succeed. So at the very least, I suggest you engage in business while staying employed and quit when you can afford to. O di kaya you can quit your job when you start to earn in your business twice the amount of your salary. Pwede, di ba? And also remember this, guys, that being in business of your own is indeed only for the strong-willed. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is not to belittle the regular corporate employee, okay? So kasi many hardships can be easily overcome with a steady income and security from the full-time employment. Your decision as a retiree or a homemaker to start a business is a difficult one to make. You will have to get out of your comfort zone or the lifestyles that you have been accustomed to. And also it is quite struggle for some retirees or homemakers to keep up with the fast pace of a new business. Marami akong nakita na hindi sila ganon kadali, no, naka-adjust sa immediate shifting. Basta as my advice, just embrace yourself and be ready for exciting things to come in your business. So, get excited! And for those who have decided to start a business, yes, your decision to start a business has been a difficult one. Alam ko yun, na-experience ko yun. So you have to consider many things before venturing into a business. So there are many struggles ahead of you the moment you start to own your business. So when managing your business, the conventional 9 to 5 routine transforms into 12 to 18 hours a day. Kaya? So you bring upon yourself headaches you have never dreamed of. Worse, you can even get overweight because I did it. Yes, it is fun and fulfilling to be your own boss, but you have to search deeper into your soul if you really want to plunge into it. The decision and resolve is yours alone. So, wala namang madali, di ba? Lahat is dadaan tayo sa butas ng karayom. So, ika nga, kung gusto mo mag-succeed, you really have pumunta sa pinakababa. You really have to experience everything. Kasi walang instant eh, di ba? Walang instant success. Walang ganun. So lahat tayo, we have to step ladder one by one at kailangan natin mapagdaanan ang lahat ng mga struggles for us to become a successful entrepreneur. So good luck and just embrace and have fun. Thank you.